Okay, hello, hello, hello. My computer still very much broken, so we get no exciting starting scene with any music. Sorry, guys. We just get great. We just get into it right away. Get into the goods. Sorry, guys. Haven't heard about my computer yet, so hopefully soon. Hopefully soon we hear about that. Let us play some more Detective Pikachu. Okay, it says we're still working on the fabled Aurora, so we're still working on. I believe this is technically the second case. Yeah. But according to Gordon, the Aurora Drop is a fabled crystal that some believe is actually a Pokemon, and that it's rumored to assume its true shape when imbued with a certain energy. It's mysterious. Hi, Rex. What's going on? Let's go. Let's play some games. Let us play some games. Oh. Alright. Oh, yeah, we were riding around on Darmanitan. I remember now. Okay, but we finished all that we needed to finish. So let's go chat with Tim, shall we? Hi, Tim. Snowman butt, yeah. I've got bad news, Tim. The door to the ground floor just closed. What? Is that what that big rumbling sound was? Yeah, that was the door shutting tight. Hi, bestie. But why would they, But why would it do that? No idea, it just kind of happened. What do we do? We gotta find a way out. Maybe we should try talking to Gordon? Okay. Good night, bestie. Sleep well. He might know something we don't. Good idea. I'll see what he has to say. No. I see. So that rumble really was the door closing. Sorry, I'm getting comfortable. Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this floor. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound, and then I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the two rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes. Do you know where? What do you mean? Hold on. Hold on. My computer's about to die because I forgot to plug it in. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, it's plugged in now. We're good to go. Okay, anyways. I will try to do the voices again, you guys. I don't remember exactly what voices people had because I wasn't feeling up to voices the last time I played this. Alright. I kind of freaked out a little bit, Rex, to be honest, when I got home because my sister, I called her to be like, I'm streaming tonight. Don't forget to leave your computer out for me so I can stream tonight. She was like, oh, don't worry about it. And then we couldn't find it anywhere because she was asleep. So, yeah, exciting times. Anyways, there may be one of the deepest room of the ruins. It's said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthens the multiple, between people and Pokemon. There's an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest place and find yourself back in the sun's embrace. Yeah, Rex, we know I'm not nailing the Pikachu voice. The sun's embrace must be a reference to the outside. I see. So if we solve all the riddles of the ruins, we might be able to find an exit and get out of here. Yes, if that document is to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddles it's referencing. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about the two murals on this floor. I can't say for certain that they're related to the riddles or the ritual, but they must have some meaning or another. There's the mural in this room, and one in the other room. Why don't you take a good look at at them both? Thanks, Professor. We'll investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder these riddles a bit more. If you find anything, come let me know. Of course. Okay, I kind of already think I figured it out from the last time we played. I'm pretty sure it's about, like, specific movement, but we'll find out. According to Gordon, it seems like there are clues in the murals. Yeah, the mural in this room and the mural in the other room. I think we'll be able to find a way out of here if we can figure out what those two murals mean. Let's go investigate, Tim. Alright, let's go investigate. Indeed. Let's just talk to people, see what they have to say.
Yes.
Who'd have guessed that we get stuck in here, too? I'm so sorry we put you in danger like this, Rachel. Why are you apologizing? Coming here was my decision. Facts. Besides, I know you two will find the exit. We'll certainly try. This is your chance to show her what you've got, Tim. Really, Pikachu? This again? Yeah, really. Yeah. So. You're worried because you wanted to hurry and get Mr. Go home, but now we're all stuck? Don't worry, we'll figure something out. His face may not show it, but Slowpoke is pretty concerned, huh? Slowpoke's so cute. What's this? It's Professor Gordon's bag. That's a proper adventurer's bag. It looks really cool. Yeah, okay.
Right.
If we can figure out the secret of the ruins, we should be able to find an exit. You've made it this far. I'm sure you can do this too. I'm counting on that great detective work I've heard so much about. Okay. Cap, indeed, Rex. Slowpoke wanting to hurry. Crazy. Right, I'll do my best. Don't forget you've got me with you. I'm sure we can find something as simple as an exit. Okay, Pikachu. Okay, Pikachu. Alright, let's investigate this. It's a mural depicting a human. I can't speak tonight, apparently. Let's see if it can give us any clues about the exit.
Okay.
I bet we can find some important hints here. Let's examine this closely. We sure will examine it closely. Let's examine that. This looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, the style is similar to the relief we saw in the entrance, too. It looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human? Down, right? Ah, the Konami Code, yes! The Pissimian murals all corresponded to specific statues. So maybe there's a human statue somewhere, too? We saw some reliefs of a human carved into a wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. Okay, and we need to, and like kind of like it's like down, over, up, down, okay. These look like footprints. Sure do. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. Think there's some meaning to that weird path? Maybe. Don't you think we ought to look around here a little more? Oh, apparently we're supposed to look around here a little bit more. Okay. I wonder if the door drawn here is supposed to be the exit out of the ruins. Zigzag. Seems that way. You know, Rex. It's very zigzaggy. The ziggiest zag I've ever seen. But we haven't been anywhere that looks like this. Where could this exit be then?
Alright.
I think that's all there is to see here. It's the ziggiest zaggiest. It's a zig-zag, zig-zig-zag-zag, zig-zag-zag-zag-zig. Do you know if there are any other exits, Darmanitan? Dar. He seems to be thinking really hard. Okay, bye. Yeah, let's get the Zigzagoon. Where you at? Where the Zigzagoon? Alright, let's go this way. Cross the ice. Okay, straight up honest, like if I were, because I'm a very clumsy person, KP will attest to this. If I were walking across this and I just went like, oh, let me just run. I like fall on my ass. I'd be very bruised. Alright, let's go look at this one. It's a mural depicting Pokemon. This might be a clue about the exit. Let's check it out.
Hey.
Oh, it snows a lot here, Rex. I hate it. I slipped on the stairs going out of my old house because like the icicles would melt a little bit during the day and drip and then freeze over the steps, and I got very badly bruised on that. Nothing really hard as you examine this. So yeah, definitely I hate snow. It's almost that time of year again too. It's an image of a Pokemon. Is this meant to be Clefairy? Well, there were those reliefs of Clefairy carved into the entrance. But this mural, it's that shape under Clefairy's feet. It looks like some sort of pedestal. Maybe it's depicting a statue of Clefairy? Okay. The Pissimian murals were representing statues, so maybe this one is too. If that's the case, though, there should be an actual statue somewhere. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Are these Pokemon footprints? Sure are. Probably.
Hey.
I think we can be pretty sure of that. They remind me of the ones in the mural of the human we saw earlier. They're taking a weird path. Do you think that means something? Probably. Do you think this drawing represents a door? You've already kind of come to that conclusion. There's a drawing just like this on the mural with the human, too. If that's the exit, we should be able to get through if we solve the last puzzle. Hi, Darkseid. Okay, Rex.
All right.
I think that's all there is to see here. How are you tonight, Darkseid? Oh, not much, just playing some more Detective Pikachu. Trying to solve the mystery. Okay, well... Oh, wait. Can I deduce yet? I cannot deduce yet. There's no deducing to be done yet. Let's run this way, I guess. We'll check in the other room and see if there's anything in this other room. That good. Chillin', chillin' like a villain. I recently watched the Descendants movies on Disney Plus. Don't mind me. Nerding out, you know.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, apparently we can deduce. Okay, I didn't know we could deduce. My bad. We are deducing. Detective Pikachu. Yeah, the second one. It just came out in October. Right around my birthday, actually, I think. Well, we've examined both murals. Did you learn anything? The murals seem to be hinting at something. Let's figure out what it is together. To move the statues, the footprints in the murals are moving away from the statues. It means the statues should move in those directions. Footprints in the murals might indicate where the statues are located, or the footprints in the murals might indicate where the exit is. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm not sure. Maybe that one?
Oh.
Both murals depict footprints moving away from a statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? Footprints are moving away from the statues, so we should move the statues the same direction. I think you might be onto something there. But we still got one problem, and it's a big one. Yeah, we don't know where those statues are. Exactly. Even if we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's got to be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicates that, though. Then where the heck are the statues? I don't know, Pikachu, where are they? I see, so you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we've already looked through every room down here. I'm not sure where else we can look. The old document said that the exit was in the deepest room, but... The deepest, huh? Wait a second, have we really searched all the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking at the deepest room in the ruins one more time, Tim? This is the room we were in when you went to go check on the professor, right? This room is the farthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest, I think. We should probably look around here again. We saw that hole into the next room before, but we might find something else. Okay, let's give it another once-over. It is, yeah, it's on the Switch, Darkseid. So, Detective Pikachu, the first game was on the Nintendo, I want to say 3DS, but it might have been just DS, I can't remember. And then, they just came up with this one on the Switch. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I know exactly what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls and floor. So, Pikachu here is a detective, and he can talk, which is very unusual, but only Tim can understand him. And this is Tim. Hi, I'm Tim. And we're trying to figure out what happened to our dad. And we also run a detective agency. So, doing all the cool stuff. Got this wall. Let's look at the wall. There's a wall of ice here. Doesn't look like there's another room in this direction. Really is a big chunk of ice, though. Do you think Mr. Mime and Berg might need it? Wait, maybe this wall is. What is it, Pikachu? Hold on, I feel like I'm on the brink of an epiphany. Yes!
Puzzles in the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course. It all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall. Oh!
Yeah, Darkseid, it's actually made by the Pokemon Company, I'm pretty sure. Yes, you should order pizza. I could totally do. No. If the mechanism is on the other side of this ice wall, then what we thought was a real wall is just a thick slab of ice. This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I am sure this wall is the same as the one in Mr. Mime's room. So this is nothing but ice? It sure looks like a wall to me. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, Darmanitan. You go punch it! What's wrong? We really need your strength right now. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice, but Darmanitan's not even trying to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice? Darman. Apparently there's someone in there and he's not sure it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan is still wary of us humans. Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying. Okay, we had this discussion last time I played this game. And I think like the thing that we came down to was like, because I was like, how do you command Pokemon to use their moves if they can't understand you? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all to me. And I think we came down to like, they understand certain words is what we theorized. Anyways, but we don't mean you or your friends any harm. Dar. If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear. Tim, do you think your Pikachu could put in a good word for us? Please, Darmanitan, we're all friends here. Dar. Sounds like he's on board. So he really did understand our feelings? Yeah, it's like dogs know how to sit but can't speak English. Yeah, I think that's what we came down to the decision of. Wow. Crazy.
Amazing.
Magnificent.
What a sight.
There's trees inside the building. Well, so there was a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate. Alright, yeah, so we gotta... Huh? Okay, just kidding. Ice Cube!
Wait! I promise we're not gonna hurt you! That's shaking just now.
Oh,
That shaking felt just like when the door closed before. Ice Cube caused that somehow, right? Yeah, it stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. Dar! He's saying that Ice Cube didn't mean to shut us in here. So we shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Oh wait, don't worry, we weren't blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of Ice Cube? Dar. He says Ice Cube's even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. But that's why he built a huge wall of ice, so no one could get in this room. It might be good to hear Ice Cube's story too. I just hope we can convince her to trust us. We can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism. Okay. Hi. Excuse me. Ice. You don't need to be scared, Ice Cube. We're friends of Darmanitan. Cube? Yes, really. So could you please trust us? Trust us? Yeah, well, just trust us. You don't know us from Adam. Just trust us. It's okay if you just answer. It's just a few questions, eh? Okay. So tell us about you. Have you been in this room the whole time? Oh, okay. You came in through the hole in the ceiling. And then all the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared? So you got Darmanitan to make you a big wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. You don't need to be scared anymore, Ice Cube. We're here to rescue you. Phew! Yeah, really. So cheer up, Ice Cube. We've got your back. Looks like she's smiling a little. Really? I can't really tell from her face. So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time. And he made sure to stay nearby too, to make sure you feel safe. And it's thanks to Darmanitan that you were able to escape from the people in white. I can see why you're intent on repaying him someday. But you know he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. He's a true friend. Don't do anything too rash.
Hey.
Don't make a funny face, Ice Cube, because it'll stick that way. For real. Where are the humans you captured, you all? Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place? Just the thought that those humans might come here really scares you? Don't worry, if they show up here, we'll send them packing. I have a feeling I know who it is. Okay, there's a little thing here. Okay, there's a Clefairy statue.
Oh.
It's the Clefairy statue. Just like the mural. This is definitely the right room then. Now we just have to move the statue exactly how the mural showed. There should be a human statue too. Where do you think that is? It's gotta be in this room somewhere. Let's look around. Hashtag spoilers. There's a big chunk of ice here. Ice Cube probably made it. It really is big though. I'm surprised she could make something of this scale. Cookies! Galen, give me cookies!
Right.
So this is the last room. I hope we can find the exit without much trouble. So, what is it, Slowpoke? He's been working so hard to rescue Gordon. I think he's just about out of steam. Hi, Chile! Hang in there just a little bit longer, Slowpoke. And Rachel?
Yes.
Darmanitan was worried about Ice Cube, huh? I guess he was just trying to protect his friend. I need to put my blanket over my toes. My toes are so cold. Darmanitan, speak to me. Dar. Oh, you got in here through the hole in this room ceiling. Dar bad. And you're sorry you didn't tell us about this room even though you knew about it? Don't worry about it, Darmanitan. We know you were just looking out for your friend. I took the day off because I had to rent inspection and need to hide the cat. Yes, hide the cat! Hide the cat! Okay, so... let's look at the door. This must be the exit out of the ruins. It's no good. This thing's not going to open unless we figure out that mechanism. We've looked all over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one, though. Sorry, just clearing out my notifications. Meow. Hi, Zal. Zal Boach. There has to be one, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, Zal, you need to tell me what you want your command to say. Let's talk to Gordon again. Good idea. You told me what you wanted it to be, but you didn't tell me what you wanted it to say.
Right.
Hey, Professor, we can't find one of the statues depicted in the murals. No, the cat bag. I put him in and then hid in the bag. Aww. I'm just sad that you have to hide your cat. Do you have any clue where it might be? Pregnant. Pregnant. That's hilarious. Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon's stumped. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research. Like that wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'm good. What exactly did you want to talk about? For starters, I want to ask for your help.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
Yes.
Sure.
With
I
you
do.
two working together, I'm sure we'll find the way out.
Hi, Plop.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
Okay, so let me know when you thought of it. Okay, so what in this room could be the key to the puzzle? That.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural, too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human in here.
Why he always frowning? Yeah, Rex. Unless, of course, you're the protagonist of the game. And then in certain games, you can change clothes. Hidden in the ice.
Do you remember where the human statue was located in the mural itself?
Of course I remember. I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural...
There! That chunk of ice.
I already knew that, because I'm so smart.
Looks like you're up.
I figured it out already. Because I'm so smart. I'm just so smart. So I figured it out already.
So it was hiding here the whole time.
Oh, I don't try to talk to you, Siri. Please shut up.
Okay, so we've got the 2 statues, but what are we supposed to do now?
I accidentally
I'm sure the
accidentally
murals
activated
must have a
Siri. My
clue
bad.
as to how the mechanism works.
My bad. I accidentally activated Siri. Yeah, we reached the circle. Woo! So we changed it. Thank you to all my subs. You guys are amazing. Anyways, what should we do with the 2 statues? We should move them.
There are footprints depicted in the murals.
So smart.
They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
So that's what they represent.
Let's give it a try.
Do I have to move them myself, or is someone else going to move them for
Come
me?
give me a hand.
Yeah.
Do I have to remember how I'm supposed to move them?
What's going on? Nothing's happening.
Huh. I was sure that would work.
Now that I see the 2 statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Isn't coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah. The decor and artifacts here all attest to that.
You see it too, don't you, Tim?
Okay, so they should have had made you do it, because that makes much more sense. Sure.
A pose that symbolizes coexistence between humans and Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it. We need the statues to hold hands. But the
That's
left
it.
statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
Gotta make a new one, bruh.
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel. And we've got the perfect allies right here with us.
Doorbot! Slowpoke.
That includes me, right?
No, you don't have any moves, bro.
So then, who should we ask for help?
Ice King can use moves to freeze the statue. Pikachu can hold hands with the statues. Darmanitan can use his strength as a chisel, or Slowpoke can soak the statues. If Slowpoke sprays the statue with water, as it'll take some time to run through the water, it'll freeze like fairies form in the shape of a hand. If she uses ice to connect the statues where their hands would meet, she can make that one, right? Yeah.
That's it. Let's ask Ice Cube to help.
Ice Cube?
Look at her! I love Ice
See,
Cube.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, well, you're not a detective, bro.
You got this, Ice Cube.
That's why you didn't think of it. silly guy. Magic!
Whoa.
It was magical!
Yes!
Thank you, Tim. Hey, maybe you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
Why is he just frowning all the time?
I'd love to see that.
He's just super frowny.
Yes.
Hold on. I heard someone talking
I'm
behind
sorry,
us.
I mean... Yes. I'm sorry, sir.
You let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting sloppy!
Well, we did retrieve the
Then
meteorites.
get back here! Now!
What's
I
happening?
swear, if that guy be any boss here...
Pokemon battle!
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu. Bringing you in to earn me some respect.
No.
Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What
No,
did
no,
you
no,
say? Are you really sure threatening us is a good
Why is he
idea?
cracking his knuckles? Pick you up, bro. Get out of here.
After him now!
Chase. Pikachu! Pikachu, you cannot even climb a freaking tree, my dude. Like, what do you think you're gonna do?
Now the slide!
No! Poor Darmanitan! Pikachu's gonna straight up, like, just fall. Oh, shit. Go Ice Cube! No! Oh, no! What the hell is happening? Rex, in answer to your question, it's midnight here, I think? Where is it? Yeah, it's midnight here, so I'll probably go. I usually go to bed about 3 or 4 a.m. So I'll probably stream for a couple of hours, at least tonight. I think she's okay.
Phew. We are finally out of there.
Professor, you're okay.
Hi, dude.
Chris, sorry to worry you.
I work afternoons, so I work 2:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then I just sleep until like 1 o'clock. So, well, except for on weekends. My schedule's a little different on weekends. Well, we managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Do you think he was one of the people in white that Darmanitan was talking about? Sure seemed that way to me. He must have come looking for Darmanitan and the others. Right, but what for? First the Aurora drop and now this. Feels like we're caught in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. What should Darmanitan and his friends do now? I'll make sure they're okay. Thank you so much, Professor. Yeah, well, I've got to set a good example for my students, you know? If the professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruins should return to normal soon, too. Yeah, Monferno will be able to come back. Dar! Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. For all we know, he has friends around, too. You're right. Thanks for all your help, Professor Gordon. Hey, you're the one that saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office door will always be open to you, so please stop by sometime. We'll be right here, Tim. So just say the word when you're ready to go home. Okay, let's double check. We'll save real quick. Because my reminders to save keep popping up, so we'll save real quick. So, we did all these, right? Okay, yeah, these are all done. So we're good to go home, I think. Let's just talk to some people. See if there's anybody still to talk to. That's just like getting all the story, you know? It is freezing in this room, I will have you know. It's freezing. Passa!
Sorry.
Sorry about all the fuss we caused. Passa? You want to know if the cold is going away? I think this place will be back to its usual climate real soon. Go around and talk to all the Pokemon. Let them know that things are going back to normal soon. Be all like, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, we didn't talk about Ursa. Ursa. Aw, you're sorry you worried your friend? I'm sure they're just happy to know you're safe. Hello, Tad is over here. Hey, Professor Lady. Hi, little Shuckle. Shuckle. Shuckle looks really cold, too. It says it's going to make some really nutritious juice now. Oh, that's a relief. Okay, I'm not actually going to recognize these guys. Pizza is acquired. Let's go. Pizza. I might go make food when I'm done streaming just to have something to eat. We'll talk to these Pokemon. At least. Oh, Ice-Q's ice is back to normal. Ice-Q's face is pretty sensitive to heat. I bet she wants to keep it nice and cold. Cute! You're thanking us for before? Nah, you're the one who saved us. I'm sure Darmanitan's really happy about that too. Dar? Do I want to ride? No, we're done. We're done here. Slowpoke. It's, Shuckle. Shuckles make juice inside their shells. You're hungry now that we've escaped, huh? So. Oh, I see. You want some of Chris's curry. Everyone seems to really love his curry. Curry. Darmanitan and his friends aren't from this place. They must have been brought here by humans. I give you my word that I'll return these Pokemon to their proper homes. Likely story. No, I really do believe that you will, though, because you seem like a cool guy. He seems like a pretty cool dude, you know? But I'm going. You know what I'm saying? He seems like a pretty cool dude. I'm so glad you found the professor and brought him back safe and sound. Thank you so much, Tim. Please come visit us at the university sometime. We'll be sure to prepare a big thank you. Okay. Munch! You need a bigger pot since you've made so many new friends? Lax. He says he's going to eat curry with all the others to become better friends. That sounds like a Munchlax plan, alright. Alright, Rach, let's go home.
Yes.
Are you ready to go home, Tim? Yeah, let's do it. You know, today was really fun. Really? It was touch and go there for a bit. I know, right? It was so exciting. Me, though. Plus, I get to learn about what kinds of things you're usually up to. You better hit me up for your next case, too. I'm not sure about that. Don't worry, I'm just messing around. I know I'd just be a bother if I tagged along every time. Anyway, let's go home. A really ice date. But I need to get my soundboard working. I'm gonna do that when I get my computer back.
Look. Huh?
Hey, up there!
Mewtwo?
Huh?
Why do
What's
they all
that
say it
behind
like
it?
that? You too?
There's something wrong.
Oh no!
What just happened?
Oh no! They're coming this way!
Everyone, take cover now!
Daddy!
Harry!
Dad! Hey, you! What do you think you're doing with my dad?
Beetle, don't let them interfere. Attack!
Attack! Damn!
Mewtwo!
So Mewtwo's got all those little block things on him too. He's got like a bunch of them. Was he like resisting them? Interesting. Are Beedrills strong enough
Wait,
to
come
carry
back!
human being? I mean, I would assume. Interesting. Interesting.
They're gone.
Huh.
What just happened?
What just happened?
Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
Okay, Mom?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Oh,
Pokemon
no.
have to be managed.
Oh, no.
This is not good. You need to get out of here.
So it would seem. Do not worry about that human.
Okay. Bye.
Tim, does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
Why do they say it
You
like
could
that?
say that.
That's incredible.
I guess. But where'd those guys take my dad?
Why do they say
How
it like
can I
that?
get my father back?
You too!
There must be something I can do. With all the unrest gripping the city, the police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holliday. He's bound to know something useful.
Interesting. I want to finish this game so bad. Like, I don't know what's happening. Good morning, Pikachu. Wow, you look awful. Had trouble sleeping? I couldn't stop thinking about this whole business with Dad. I noticed you were out late again last night. I'm guessing you've been having the same problem? Yeah, I just needed some alone time. You know, to gather my thoughts. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. We've got some shady group collecting meteorites and Pokemon for starters. Pokemon. That's how they say it. Pokemon. Then there's Cramorant swallowing that jewel, the Mammospine that attacked us in the ruins, and those Beedrill that were chasing Mewtwo. Mewtwo! They all had some kind of cube-shaped device attached to them. I think today's the day we look into all that. And you know what we should... What? And you know what we should do to get more information, right, Tim? Yeah, the way these incidents keep piling up, the police are bound to have started investigating the situation. Right, and the police officer we can trust the most is... Inspector Holliday. We should go talk to him. That's what you were getting at, right, Pikachu? Spot on. By the way, Tim, are you sure you don't want to tell Irene and Sophia about Harry? Not yet. Not until we know exactly where he is. Yeah, good thinking. Alright. Hi, Mom.
Right.
I know you're busy, Tim, but please don't overwork yourself, okay? You don't have to worry so much, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore. Say that all you want, but a mother always worries about her kids, even when they're adults. I know, Mom. Thanks. I'll be careful. Alright, let's read the newspaper.
Oh!
Today's newspaper. What articles are there today? Genius of Rhyme University unravels ruins mysteries.
Oh!
Here's an article about Professor Gordon. It says there was a significant discovery at the ruins. So all our work really helped Gordon with his research, eh? Oh, it even mentions me and Rachel. But not me. I don't think this article was properly researched. Aw, don't feel too bad, Pikachu. Besides, look, it mentions Darmanitan and the others too. Oh, right, Gordon's looking for their home. He says that once he figures out where they're from, he'll take them back there himself. That's really good to hear. I hope they'll all get back home safely. Popular Brand's new collection inspired by Pokemon. Oh, it looks like someone designed a whole line of clothes modeled after the ones Levani make. Levani at the ruins did a great job making clothes for Swadloon. Yeah, those were some quality duds. I should have asked it to make me something as thanks for finding Swadloon. Oh, really? What would you have requested? A cape, of course. Don't you think every detective should have a cape? And naturally, I'd want it to be real classy, like the one I got to wear on the cruise ship way back when. You know, Tim, you could always buy me a cape as a present. Would I, though? Special report. Pokemon of the Ruins of Fallen Stars. Here's an article about the ruins. Yeah, it's about the Pokemon murals and the statues we saw there. Speaking of which, why do you suppose there was a Clefairy statue there? The others make sense. There were Pissimian living near the ruins. And the professor explained that Aegislash symbolized protection from misfortune. But why was Clefairy chosen as the statue motif? Gordon said the ruins were built on a site where a bunch of meteorites landed, right? Apparently, Clefairy and Cleffa, which it evolves from, often appear where meteorites have fallen. And remember, we ended up helping some Cleffa that were playing hide and seek. I bet whoever built those ruins also interacted with Clefairy in some way. So that Clefairy statue might have been... yeah, it could have been inspired by an ancestor of those little Cleffa. Missing tourist found unharmed. Oh look, a person who'd been missing for 2 whole days just got rescued by the police. Oh yeah, I saw it on the news that someone had gotten lost while hiking. I'm glad they were found safe and sound. You and me both. Says here they were wandering lost in the mountains when they came across an Ursaring. When the hiker's eyes met Ursarings, the hiker got scared and took off running. Wasn't long before the rescue party found their missing person, sprinting full tilt down the path. Encountering a wild Ursaring when you've already lost would be enough to send anyone packing. Still, I wonder if that Ursaring would have actually attacked the hiker. Who knows? You'd have to ask the Ursaring. Featured article in-depth interview. Oh, here's that column that always interviews with experts from different fields. This time they're interviewing a researcher of fossils. It says he's been digging up fossils for half a century now. 50 years, that's a long time, man. And he's discovered countless new specimens. It started as a hobby, but now he's even founded his own fossil museum. Wow, what a legend. Huh, wait a second, is that who I think it is? Yup, it's the fossil collector we met at the ruins. I had no idea he was such a prominent researcher. Do you think the fossils he found yesterday will be added to his prized collection? Hey, it was me and Darmanitan who found them. True. And the daily crossword. Alrighty then, what do we have for today's crossword? Are you ready? Here's the first hint. This Pokemon has a blocky body and impressive jaws. Then it'll be Charge-a-Book. This winged Pokemon has adorable eyes and a perfectly round body. And that's Rowlet, one of my favorite Pokemon. This Pokemon is covered in fluff. That's a real vague hint, but I know the answer. It's Eldegoss. Wow, Pikachu, you solved this almost instantly. It helps that we've solved these puzzles before, so doing it a second time is a piece of cake, especially for a great detective like yours truly. Alright, we're done with the newspaper now. Okay, bye. We brought back a ton of berries from the ruins. We sure did. I had a blast tasting so many different flavors. Let's whip something up with these later. And hi, little sister.
I went to Rhyme Tower with Mom yesterday. The view was super pretty.
Super
Go
pretty.
together next time.
No thanks. You can count me out. I've got no time for sightseeing.
Pikachu will come too, of course.
Are you hearing a word I'm saying?
She bossy.
Oh, yeah. No, of course not.
Alright. Sorry guys for the loud noise. I'm just grabbing a piece of my candy. Hey Tim, do you know any good sightseeing spots in Rhyme City? Sorry, I wanted a piece of candy. Oh, stretch. I'd just love for you to show me. Nothing's really coming to mind right now. Oh, come on, Tim, you gotta be ready for this kind of thing. What if you had to come up with a few good date spots on the fly, huh? I take it you know a good spot then, Pikachu? Of course I do. Personally, I'd recommend the Hi Hat Cafe. I've been popping over there after dinner lately just to grab some coffee and collect my thoughts. Ah, so that's where you've been running off to in the evenings recently. Still, I think Sophie might be a little too young to really appreciate the Hi Hat Cafe. Don't bother your brother, Sophia. Tim's very busy. Yeah, I got some peach rings that I'm eating. Okay.
Yeah?
Can I talk to her again? Are you hanging out again, Tim? Even though we're here to visit you? Sorry, Sophia. I'll make more time to hang out with you. Just wait a little. You promise? Yeah, I promise. Then I guess I can wait a bit. Okay, bye.
All right.
Let's get going, Pikachu. Oh, wait. Let's play the Hi-Hat Cave. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Let's play the Hi-Hat Cafe a visit first. Huh? Why? We can interview the customers there and see if they know anything about last night's incident. Well, that is pretty important, actually. It's a good idea. This isn't just an excuse for you to get coffee, is it? I'm not going to dignify that question with a denial. Mostly because I can't. Well, we're off. See you later. But he loves Cappy. His favorite.
What's this?
This guy.
Hello, great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
Brad, what is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
What?
No way. Arrested for what?
You can't arrest Pokemon.
For property damage. Take him away.
Oh, Tim, I'll be all right. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Pikachu!
Innocent for what? Like, he didn't do anything. Dickhead? What the hell? What? Detainee Pikachu.
Where am I?
That Fable High has a cube on its back.
This is bad.
Sorry, I was chewing a peach ring. Okay, must have fallen asleep at some point. I remember Brad and his goons putting me in the police car, which means this must be the police station. If this is someone's idea of a joke, it's not very funny. I can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars. Oh, he's got a cube on him! Hey, quit that muttering, newbie. Great, guess I can't expect a warm welcome from my new roommates either. I've landed myself in a real mess, that's for sure. Well, let's see what my new roomies can tell me. Look at him run! He's out cute, look at him run! Oh, look cutie. Oh, okay. Let's talk to the Pangura. He's like a mobster, you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna use his voice. Hey, you got a minute? You must be the newbie. So I'm told. I was hoping to learn more about this place. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hello? Keep it down in the detainment room. The detainment room? You mean where we are now? Great, just ignore me, why don't you? Well, at least I learned what this room is called, which is nice. Look at all the fruit. Alright, let's talk to Sableblade. Sableblade. Mineral Maniac. Hey there, buddy. Can I ask you some questions? I ain't your buddy, newbie, and I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was brought here. Sure you don't. You must have done something bad to end up here. Something bad? Me? I'm the great detective Pikachu. I would never. A great detective? You? Bah! Now that's a good one. That wasn't a joke. Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but you in here, you're just newbie. Thank you. And newbies don't run their mouths, got it? Well, that's just, I guess... Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I'll be getting much more out of him.
Sheesh.
Yeesh, I can't even get a straight answer out of the Pokemon here. That puts me in a bit of a pickle. How am I supposed to find out what's going on? What's happening? Say?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the room. Single file.
Okay, so those cubes are probably like the Pokemon police guys? I'm gonna assume.
Hey.
They're the bad guys, definitely.
You guys all right? Huh? What? Body's moving on its own.
Hmm.
That light.
Hmm. Okay. These poor Pokemon.
What? How did... What just happened?
Is this the roof? Why did I come up here? Today just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Guess I'll ask the other Pokemon what's going on. Yeah, let's turn around. Ah! Hey, Renetric! Shh, nobody told Randy if I said that correctly. Okay. Same old today. Everything's quiet and I'm bored out of my mind. This officer seems pretty checked out and low on situational awareness. But as tempting as it'd be to make a mad dash for it, I ought to investigate the area first. Were you arrested and brought here too? What's the matter with you? Don't talk to me like we're friends, you impetuous little Pikachu. And don't even think about trying to run away. Oh, you're that police officer's partner. Figures. Yeah, figures. Yeah. Duh. Ooh, all kinds of new Pokemon to voice. Exciting. Alright. Talk to Sableye first. Didn't I tell you to zip it? Stop talking to me like we're pals, newbie, because we ain't. Oh, come on. No need to be so standoffish. I'm just trying to ask a few questions. Were we inside a room just now? Why are we up here on the roof? Beats me. Don't try anything funny if you know what's good for you. Okay. Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Maybe on TV? I'm a great detective after all. Great detective. Goodbye. Impidimp? Hiya! I never seen you around before. You new or something? Yeah, I just got nabbed a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time? No, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you though. And that matters why exactly? Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder. The ladder, eh? Lipad, poised and refined. Why, hello there. I don't believe we've met. Oh, thank goodness, someone I can actually have a conversation with. The Pokemon here are a rather quirky bunch, aren't they? You said it. Doesn't help that I've got no idea what's going on. What do you mean? Like how we all suddenly ended up on the roof, for example. Oh, right, I suppose that is a bit strange. The same thing happens every day, but I really don't know why. Every day, huh? Good to know, thanks. Hey. I thought I told you to keep quiet, newbie. Hey, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now here you are striking up a conversation? You won't be running your mouth like that for long. Follow me, Luxray wants to see you. Luxray? Heh, he'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good. Oh boy. This is the newbie I was telling you about. So you're the talkative Pikachu. Hello, Luxray, born leader with a penetrating gaze.
What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking.
I'll teach you the rules around here.
Like Jail 101 or something?
Wow, you don't know when to stop talking. Rule number 1. Wait. He fainted. That attack shouldn't have been very effective. That's hilarious. Pathetic. Seeing Luxray in a whole new vibe now, man. Detainment, day 1. Tim, morning. Well, I made it to the police station, but I wonder if they'll even let me see Pikachu. He must be so lonely all by himself in there. I still can't believe they just drag him off like that out of the blue. Brad said something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. Alright, let's wander around. Let's see what we can see. Hello. This is the reception area. State your business.
Excuse me.
My partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they're keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at the station, yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to an ongoing investigation. You can't be serious. He should be allowed visitors, though. I think he has that right.
Tim, I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holiday.
This guy.
And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu.
Look at his chest hair.
Don't worry. The Pokemon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
No, it's not. We'll be holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. Oops, I put my remote down. Press the button. He's suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any visits before the dust settles. So there's really no way I can see him? Look, I'm sure this is tough for you, but we don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. What's their proof, I wonder? Am I right in assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as Chief Butler says. But I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much. Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into the details here, so let's just meet near the station after sundown. Alright, I'll see you this evening. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. How am I supposed to talk to Pokemon without Pikachu nearby? Thanks to Inspector Holiday, I'll be able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. No. He said he would do his best to arrange a meeting for you. Not that he would guarantee a meeting for you, but that he would do his best for a meeting for you, bro. Assumptions, man. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. I just don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. I don't think he's strong enough to destroy anything. He loses, like, he can't even climb a tree without losing his breath. The police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. The crime took place at Fountain Plaza. Apparently someone broke something at the plaza, but the culprit has to be someone other than Pikachu. Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? There might be some evidence left behind that could at least tell me its type. I'll investigate Fountain Plaza and find out who the real culprit is. Let's go. I wonder if this is Brad's minute trick. Without Pikachu here, I have no idea what you're saying. Yeah, sad. But apparently I can't go that way. That area is off limits to the public. Sorry. Then why isn't it, like, boarded off or something? Like, you should have barriers up. Poorly done with no barriers, I'm just saying. How are they supposed to know you can't go over there? Fountain Plaza is down the street from the police station, next to the High Hat Cafe. I should head there right away. We're not doing that, silly. We're talking to people. You're Tim, right? The detective?
Excuse me?
Yes? You know, I never thought the famous Detective Pikachu would commit such a serious crime. Pikachu is innocent, and I'm going to prove it. Yeah, Pikachu is innocent. What's this way? This isn't the way to Fountain Plaza. Bro, let me explore! We got a whole morning to do stuff. Let's go this way. This isn't the way to Fountain. Dude! Stop being so rude to me. Ah, fine. We'll go the right way. Hi! Hello, would you like to buy some flowers? Not right now, sorry. This is Intellion's partner, but I don't see Intellion anywhere. Oh, there he is. Look at him! I liked Intellien. I was a Sobble user, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Huh, this Intellien seems to like flowers. Yes, it does. Positive. This music is chill. I never thought anything like that would happen in Fountain Plaza. Do you know if they've caught the culprit? Look at Morpeko! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Pico! You look like a hearty little eater, Morpeko. It's adorable! Can I go in here? This is no time for a coffee break. I need to investigate Fountain Plaza. Okay. Someone's there. It's a plaza. I'm sure there's plenty of people there. Fucking Brad. Hey, Brad.
Why is he at the crime scene?
He's investigating it, you dumbass. Was Brad examining that Slowpoke statue? There aren't any other police officers around, though. Why only Brad? I better take a look myself. But... oh, look! There's another little thing here. Hi, Green. What's up, bud? Oh! It's broken. Something there? Oh, it's a Burmy. Eco-fashion enthusiast. Yeah. Brr, brr. Whoa, a Burmy? That really startled me. I swear, you can find Burmy in the trees of just about any park in the city. Okay. There's a little Burmy. I can't really talk to it, so we're not going to bother trying to talk to it. Yeah, you. You're looking cute today too, Maractus. Shake your arms with a whole lot of energy. Yes, that's adorable. Okay. Adorable. Alright, so I guess we'll go look at the statue now. Alright. So this is the scene of the crime. Maybe I can learn something by examining any traces the culprit left behind. Now, where should I look first? Slowpoke statue has been broken. This must be what Brad meant by property damage. The statue's got scorch marks on it. Interesting.
Oh!
There are fragments of the Slowpoke statue on the ground. The statue must have been broken by a Pokemon move. Maybe I should pick one up for a better look. Ow! My hand's gone numb. These fragments must be charged with electricity. Electricity. Okay, and what's this? The grass has been scorched. It must have been caused by a Pokemon that generates a lot of heat. Okay. Interesting. And what is this? Huh? What's with this water? I guess it must have spilled out of the fountain. It's a lot of water to not have been soaked up into the grass and mud.
Alright.
Fascinating. I think I've seen about everything there is to see. Interesting.
Let's think.
Alright, let's deduce, shall we? Let us begin deducing. Which Pokemon was involved in this crime? I think it's safe to assume this incident was caused by a Pokemon. Looking at the evidence, it may be possible to figure out who the culprit is. Alright, so... a Fire-type Pokemon, an Electric. It's definitely an Electric-type Pokemon, though, right? Yeah.
Okay.
The statue's fragments are charged with electricity, so I think it was broken with an Electric-type move. Rex was the culprit. It was Rex, you guys! But Pikachu can't use any Electric-type moves, so this crime must have been committed by another Pokemon. It'll be tough to prove Pikachu can't use any moves, though. I better find another way to prove Pikachu's innocence. Okay. Dun dun, dun dun, dun dun. Where did Pikachu go last night? If I figure that out, I might be able to provide him with an alibi. I should go where Pikachu most likely was and hear what the people there have to say. Well, we know where that is, because we're not stupid. After we got back from the ruins yesterday, Pikachu went out on his own. And knowing him, Pikachu might have gone to the Hi Hat Cafe. I better go and check with Pablo. Yeah, we're not stupid. We know that's where he went, because he said that's where he went. I mean, so I guess we don't know, because he could have lied to us, but why would he have lied to us? Alright, let's look. I want to play the drums. Hello, you were probably not there last night, but I'm talking to you anyways. The food and drinks here are all fantastic. This place really is the best.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask a few questions? What did you want to know?
Excuse me?
Did you see a Pikachu last night? A Pikachu? No, I didn't see one last night, but I did see one just a few minutes ago. I went to the police station to pick something up I'd lost, and I saw a Pikachu there. Really? How did it look? He seemed to be sleeping. An officer was carrying him into the station. Suspicious. Sleeping? How could he just doze off with all this been going on? Is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Oh, yeah, I heard it was kind of wild. I haven't been to see the... What? I haven't been to the plaza to see the plaza myself, though. Okay. Bye. Look at Snivy! Oh my gosh, how precious. Hi, Ludicolo. Luna! Being greeted by Ludicolo just isn't the same without Pikachu here. So true.
Hey.
Okay, Pablo. Hey, welcome. I see Pikachu's not with you today. We were actually on our way here this morning, but the police stopped us out front and arrested Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu was arrested? We're talking about your Pikachu, right? You know, now that you mention it, I did hear a commotion outside earlier. That must have been it. Did Pikachu do something bad? The police are saying that Pikachu's the one who damaged the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza. But there's no way Pikachu could have done it. I mean, he can't even use any moves. Yeah, no way you can do that sort of damage without using moves. And besides, the statue got busted up last night, right? Pikachu was here at the cafe last night. Really? Please tell me more. About Pikachu.
Excuse me?
Please tell me more about when Pikachu came here last night. Oh, it was the same as always. I gave him as usual, a cup of freshly brewed black coffee. He sure seemed to enjoy it. About what time last night was that? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I guess we can't establish an alibi then. Oh, but he was still here when the evening news was playing on TV. Okay, that's good to news. That's good to know. It's good to know. If only I could remember the time the show came on. Sorry I can't be more help. We're gonna go get help from the other girl. Randy's gonna be so jealous. Oh, please don't apologize, Pablo. You've been a huge help. Okay.
Excuse me?
So you already knew about what happened to the Slowpoke statue. Yeah, I couldn't believe my ears when I heard about it this morning. Such a shame. It must have been a really strong Pokemon if it could damage that Slowpoke statue. That thing looked solid. I really doubt your Pikachu could deal that kind of damage. You can say that again, much as I'd hate to hear it. Ahaha, pardon me then. Jokes aside, I doubt that incident went unnoticed. Some of the customers here may be able to tell you something about it. Go ahead, ask around. Good idea, thanks Pablo. I was going to ask around with or without your permission, my dude.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Depends who's asking. I'm trying to eat here, you know. I don't mean to inconvenience you. I'm actually investigating the incident at Fountain Plaza. Ah, you must be that detective kid. In that case, I'd be happy to help.
Excuse me?
Did you happen to see Pikachu yesterday? I did indeed, last night at Fountain Plaza. At Fountain Plaza? Please tell me more about that. At the time I saw the Pikachu, the Slowpoke statue had already been damaged. I only saw Pikachu from behind as it was leaving, but there was no mistaking that yellow back. So you just saw a yellow back. You didn't necessarily know that it was a Pikachu. The Pikachu just wandered off somewhere afterward. I see. It was Ditto!
Excuse me?
Have you heard about what happened to the Slowpoke statue? Heard about it. I saw it with my own eyes. Shattered. Such an awful thing to do, breaking a statue like that. You're investigating the incident, right? I hope you catch whoever did it. Yeah, I'm doing everything I can.
Oh.
Oh, it's afternoon already. Maybe I can visit Pikachu now. Time to head over to the police station. Okay. Bossy, bossy. Let's go. Bossy, bossy. Bossy, bossy. Do, 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 do. Maybe it was Morpeko. Morpeko? Is it an electric type? I'm just saying. Y'all in a yellow shirt, Rex. Just you were trying to frame Pikachu, weren't you, Rex? I know it. Oh, shame, shame, shame. Hello. Oh, Tim, your request has been approved by Inspector Holiday. You're now allowed to visit Pikachu.
Thank you.
Thank goodness. But before that, Tim, let me explain our Pokemon partner visitation rules. Visits are allowed in the afternoons. You can visit your partner a maximum of twice per day, but they cannot be consecutive visits. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Are you ready to visit your partner? It can't be consecutive visits. What the hell does that mean? Then follow me. There's gonna be some kind of, like, aspect where I have to, like, do a certain amount of stuff and then visit him, and then do a certain stuff and then visit him, I bet. But I finally get to see Pikachu. I wonder how he's holding up. Apologies for the wait. Just Pikachu to see you. Huh, so this is the visitation room.
Tim!
Pikachu! Thank goodness. You really had me worried.
Hey, keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Oh, right.
Oh, Silver, I'm sorry you're sick.
Mm-hmm.
Are you alright, Pikachu? This all happened so suddenly. I've been really worried. I don't blame you. Just think, a great detective like me being accused of a crime. The Pokemon Protection Bureau thinks you broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Pass. Yeah, Rex, we set it up because I'm constantly not saving, and on my MacBook, my Reborn game just shuts off, and then I've lost hours of progress. So, Levi set it up to remind me to save. I took a look around the scene myself. The statue fragments I found were electrified. That means the culprit is a Pokemon that can use electric-type moves. Hey, wait a minute. I can't use any moves. Don't worry, I know. You couldn't be the culprit. But I can't tell the PPB anything you've said. They'd never believe me. Yeah, if you tell them Pikachu says he's innocent, they're just going to look at you funny. I want you to tell me everything you know, Pikachu. I'm going to prove your innocence. I knew I could depend on you. Sure, ask away. What were you doing last night? Can you tell me what you were doing last night? After we split up, I headed to the Hyatt Cafe. I wanted to sit and think over what happened last night and how all the cases we've handled so far might be connected. For that, I needed coffee. I stopped by the plaza on my way to the cafe, but at that point, the Slowpoke statue was unharmed. Hi, Donkey! I only eat potatoes on Tuesdays. Hey, I ate potatoes on Tuesday. Were there any other Pokemon around at the time? Maybe ones that could use electric-type moves? No, I didn't see any. The culprit must have arrived after I left. I see. Well, how about after you got to the cafe? Anything strange happen? Now that you mention it, while I was relaxing in the cafe, I remember hearing a loud clap of thunder or something outside. Oh, wait. I think that's the command. I'm gonna get this command going. Go, command, go. There you go. If you're not already subscribed to Donkey, go subscribe to Donkey. Anyways, please and thank you. Thunder, huh? That might have been the sound of the electric-type move that damaged the statue. About what time did you hear the sound? I don't remember the exact time, but I know that the evening news was on when I heard the noise. Alright, evening news was on. So we got that from 2 different people. Thanks, Pikachu. I'm sure this information will come in handy. What happened after Brad took you away? I fell asleep in the car. By the time I woke up, I was in the detainment room. Wait, you fell asleep in the car? Was it especially comfortable or something? I don't have a, I don't have a mod in chat, so I forget that I sometimes need to drop some of these myself. Oops. There we go. Was it especially comfortable or something? No more than any other car, I suppose. Not sure why I zonked out. That's not the only strange thing that's happened, though. There have been times in the station where I've just lost my memory. Wait, what? One moment I'll be in the detainment room, the next I'll be up on the roof with no idea how I got there. I heard an announcement that it was time to exercise, but I don't remember walking there myself. It almost sounds like something's using hypnosis on you. I haven't seen any Pokemon here that can use a move like that, though. What's going on? I got a bad feeling about this station. The whole place seems off. All the other Pokemon here keep giving me a hard time. I think I drew too much attention. One even knocked me out with a move earlier. What? Are you okay? You're not injured, are you? No, nothing serious, but boy, does it still sting. It was a pretty strong attack. Well, I'm glad you're alright, but try to stay out of trouble, okay? Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. I hope you and the others can learn to get along. About how many other Pokemon are being held with you? I met 5 others. All of them have a weird gizmo stuck on their backs too, come to think of it. It's probably a tag or something the PPB are using to keep track of us. If that's true, they may also be able to use it to track you. No grand escape plans, okay? Hello, Mick Blue Eyes. How are you? Welcome into stream. I hope you're doing well. Me? Escape? I'd never. I'm gonna get out of here the right way, by proving my innocence. Based on what you've told me, I think I can pin down where you were when the crime took place. I just started playing it last week, and I've basically played it every stream I've done since then. I am so excited to finish this game. I'm very curious about where it's going. Oh, really? Yeah, just let me look back over my case notebook.
Let's think.
Alright, let's deduce. What was Pikachu doing when the incident occurred? Okay. Where was Pikachu when the crime took place? I should be able to deduce that based on what I heard at the cafe and from Pikachu himself. Pikachu was at the Hi-Hat Cafe. Yeah, he was there.
Okay.
Pikachu said he heard the sound of thunder outside the cafe during the evening news. And Pablo said Pikachu was inside the cafe when the news was on. That proves Pikachu was not at the scene of the crime when it occurred. He was at the Hi-Hat Cafe. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go!
Whoa!
I know this goes without saying, Tim, but I'm innocent. You gotta find out who really did this. I will, Pikachu, don't worry. Hang in there, Pikachu. I'm gonna find the Pokemon that did this. Thanks, Tim. I'm counting on you. Just be careful while you investigate. Don't forget, you're tracking down a Pokemon that can use powerful electric-type moves. Don't worry, Pikachu. I'll try not to get knocked out like you did. You had to bring that up, didn't you? Ah, well, as long as you understand. Chief Butler said he has proof that you committed this crime, Pikachu. So maybe there's another Pikachu here in Rhyme City. Another Pikachu besides me? I think it's a little early to make that conclusion, but I'll admit it's possible. I'll keep investigating what I can here in the station. There are a few other things nagging at me, too. Okay, I'll keep questioning people in the city. Yeah, Tim would not get knocked out. He would be dead.
Soon. Just hang in there.
Time's up.
Hold on. We're not done yet.
Sorry, guys. That was probably loud.
What's wrong, Pikachu?
My body's moving on its own.
Huh? That light.
We've seen that somewhere before, Tim. Use your brain. We've seen that somewhere before. Pikachu was acting really strange just now. Maybe that's what he meant when he was talking about losing his memory. I'm curious about that cube-shaped device on his back, too. Just about time to meet Inspector Holiday. I'll run all my questions by him. Alright, let's go meet Inspector Holiday. He should be outside. Tim. There you are, Tim, just as we agreed. Inspector Holiday. Sorry to drag you out like this. I know it must be a rough time for you. Now, I'd love to start a chat right away, but this might not be the best place. Let's talk over there. Over where?
Excuse
me? In
me?
an alley? Thanks so much for arranging my visit with Pikachu, Inspector. That was the least I could do. I take it you were able to see him? Yes, thanks to you, but you don't look too happy. Oh, I'm happy that I got to see him, but I feel like there's even more to worry about now. Did something happen? Before we get into that, Inspector, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course I don't mind. Go right ahead. Haha, first question. Did you know that Pikachu was going to be detained, Inspector? No, I was as surprised as you were. Apparently, Mayor Myers wants the PPB to detain more Pokemon. So Chief Butler's been detaining any Pokemon he thinks may be a problem. That's a problem! That's a problem, in and of itself. To be fair, the evidence he presents always makes for an open and shut case, so detaining the Pokemon isn't without justification, but what, is there something that bothers you? His aggressive approach is concerning. He's got the PPB rounding up Pokemon left and right, and they're not even gathering the testimonies from residents. He won't even allow it. Yeah, that's what happened with Pikachu, too. Not that the PPB should give anyone special treatment, but even so. It's just, it makes me wonder if this is really the way they should be approaching this. Can you tell me more about Chief Butler? I saw you together this afternoon. Do you two usually work together? Lately, yes, but it's not like we're shoulder to shoulder at every moment. Though, if I'm being honest, it does feel like he's got his eye on me. What do you mean by that? On the one hand, my job as a police inspector requires me to cooperate with the Pokemon Protection Bureau. But on the other, I don't agree with Butler's methods. I've said as much to Butler, but he just dismisses me and carries on unchanged. This has happened several times, and I fear it's made Chief Butler a bit wary of me. Wary enough to keep an eye on me and make sure I won't do anything unnecessary. Wow, sounds like things have been rough for you too, Inspector.
Excuse me?
When I met with Pikachu, I noticed a cube-shaped device of some kind on his back. Do you know what that thing was? Those devices are attached to all Pokemon that have been detained. I've been told there's some sort of magnetic tag for keeping track of the detained Pokemon. But that's all I know, unfortunately. What, even you don't fully know what those devices are? The PPB has a lot of secrets, and they don't share them with anyone, not even the police. Their security is watertight too, so it's hard for me to investigate them independently. So even you can't find out more, huh? Do you know anything about all the commotion last night, Inspector? Ah, you're talking about those Beedrill going berserk, right? That's under the PPB's jurisdiction. The police haven't been given any information about it. Interesting. Pokemon Protection Bureau. Rex. We may cooperate with the PPB, but we're largely kept in the dark about their operations and plans. Well, thanks. If anyone knew something, I thought it'd be you. I wish I could be more help. Oh, no, not at all. I understand the situation a bit better now, thanks to you.
So that's the situation. This is quite the place for a conversation, gentlemen.
Saucy! Don't trust a man with that kind of chest hair. Well, if it isn't the young detective, what a surprise. Evening, Chief Butler. Could I help you with something, Chief? No, I just happened to be passing by. But while I'm here, Inspector Holliday, I hope you're not making rash decisions without consulting me first. Wouldn't dream of it. Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? That specific chest hair. Glad to hear it. After all, it's vital that the Bureau and the police both follow proper procedure. In any case, I'll excuse myself now. Ah, sussy! Sussy! I find it hard to believe you just happened to be passing by at this exact moment. This is what I mean when I say he's got his eye on me. You be careful out there, Tim. Nothing good will come of it if Chief Butler sets his sights on you. He's already set his sights on me. He had Pikachu arrested. Duh. So that's what you've been trying to tell me. I'm worried about you and Pikachu. Unfortunately, I can't do much to openly help you in my current situation. But I know you'll figure out how to prove Pikachu's innocence. I believe in you. Thank you, Inspector. Well, I'll see you later, Tim. Bye. Pikachu started acting weird when the cube-shaped device started glowing. I was told it's just a tag for management purposes, but I'm not so sure about that. The witness statements I heard about Pikachu raised some questions as well. Maybe I'll learn something if I ask around about the other Pokemon that were detained. That said, there aren't many people out and about at this time of day. Oh, there might be still customers at the Hyatt Cafe. I'll head over there. No sleep until we have justice for Pikachu! Oh look, it's a Gossifleur. Gossifleur! Gossifleur! Sings beautifully. She's beautiful. I love Gossifleur. It's a Gossifleur. What a pretty voice. Alright, let's go. Oh dear, where did they run off to?
Excuse me?
Something wrong? Wait, aren't you that detective I read about in the newspaper? What, look, could you please help me search for Gossifleur? Gossifleur? That's a grass-type Pokemon with a pretty singing voice, right? I should have known a detective would really know his stuff. I'm a part of a choir that sings with Gossifleur. But some of the Gossifleur went off to play and haven't come back. We need to leave the city soon to be on time for our next performance. In that case, I'll gladly help you. Thank you, detective. If you find the Gossifleur, please ring the bell. It's a signal we use to regroup, so Gossifleur should understand that it's time to go. There are 2 Gossifleur in total that have gotten separated from us. 2 of them. Got it. I'll let you know if I see them. Alright, we got our nasty... look to you right. Alright, come here, you. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, there's a Gossifleur here. It must be part of that choir. Here? I just need to ring this bell, right? Ding, 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 ding. Good. Looks like it's heading back to rejoin the choir. Okay, but no, so we gotta find the second gossip here. Gossip here. Just gonna look to see if it's over here somewhere. Greedent. Great. I don't think there's any point in going this way right now. Okay. Well, then I assume we'll be able to go there at some point, right? Oh, hey, Burmy. What's up, Burmy? I don't really want to talk to you right now, but what's up, Burmy? Burmy. I don't see any gossip around here. Maybe it's inside the cafe. Let's go look, shall we? God, my feet are so cold. So cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I knew there would still be customers here. I should ask around and see if anyone can tell me more about the Pokemon being detained. Oh, look, there's the Politoed they told us about.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What do you want? I'm trying to enjoy this show. I'm investigating last night's incident, and I was hoping you could answer a few questions. Well, okay, I suppose I could help you with that.
Excuse me?
Have you seen a Pikachu around the city? If you mean the famous Detective Pikachu, then yes. But have you seen any other Pikachu? No, I haven't. Okay, thanks anyway. Maybe there really is only one Pikachu in the city.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a Pangoro being taken into custody. At first, I was scared of Pangoro because of its size, but it turned out to be surprisingly cute. While it was walking with the police officer, Pangoro was waving its hands like it was dancing. Wait, dancing? Yes, it flapped its hands around for a little while, just like it was dancing. Okay, that's interesting. Why would Pangoro do that? I really couldn't tell you. Fair enough. That's a strange story, though. Do you come to this cafe often? Yes, I love the coffee here. Pablo really knows his stuff. When I brew my own coffee, it never tastes as good as his does. This is nice. Another amazing performance from Politoad's band tonight.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? What can I do for you?
Excuse me?
Have you seen any Pikachu run around the city? Other than Detective Pikachu, I mean? I think the music might be a little too loud. Hold on. I just don't know how to use my computer. This computer. It's not my computer. Anyways. Oh, well, I see Detective Pikachu right here in this cafe all the time. As for other Pikachu, no, I can't think of any. Got it. Thanks.
Excuse me?
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yeah, I have. I saw a police officer taking an Impidimp away. Yeah, for real. Rex, that's funny. Did you happen to see some kind of a cube-shaped device as well? Oh yeah, definitely. The police officer got one out. The Impidimp looked really happy. Practically snatched the thing right out of the officer's hands. It was so excited. Interesting. It was. Must have been a pretty carefree Impidimp then. Do you come to this cafe often? Yeah, you can't beat the food and the music here. Politoad's band is great, don't you think? They can do everything. Rock, jazz, ballads, you name it. They've got amazing range. Let's go find out who's in his band. Are those Cutiefly? Poliwag. Okay, that's cute. Hey, Ludi.
Hey.
Oh, Tim, you're back, but Pikachu still hasn't been released, eh? Not yet, no. But I know he's innocent. If the culprit was a Pikachu, it must have been a different one. Are you aware of any other Pikachu in the city? Not off the top of my head, no. Yeah, I thought as much. Sorry I can't be of more help. No, it's okay. Just talking about this with you is really helping me out. Speaking of which, there are a few other things I'd like to ask. Sure, what's on your mind?
Excuse me?
Have you seen the police detain any Pokemon by chance? Nah, I spend most of my time here in the cafe, but my customers might have seen something. Thanks, I'll ask them. Good luck, Tim. Looks like you're pretty busy even at night. Yeah, I'm very thankful for that. You know, there are some Pokemon singing on the stage in the back. They usually play rock, but it sounds like tonight they're doing ballads. I'm sure your investigation is keeping you busy, but if you got some spare time, feel free to hang out and hear them perform. I didn't know there were Pokemon like that here in Rhyme City. They're all friends of Ludicolo. Ludicolo. I'm glad that so many Pokemon enjoy my humble little cafe. Okay, we're done here. Let's talk to... Look at the Rockruff, you guys! Oh my gosh, she's a pretty guy. Look at him!
Oh.
The news is on. Sounds like more and more Pokemon have been causing problems. and the police have been detaining a lot of Pokemon. Pikachu's definitely not the only one. But there's nothing in the news about Pikachu's detainment yet. Are there more customers? I can't leave the cafe yet. I'm not done here. Once I've interviewed everyone I can, my next step is to make some deductions. Okay, well, I don't know that I've interviewed everyone. Because I don't think I can talk to him. Talk to you. Oh, there's a lady over here. I didn't even see her. Hi.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, may I ask you a few questions? Sure. What do you want?
Excuse me.
Have you ever seen a Pikachu around the city? If you're asking about Detective Pikachu, I've seen him on the news a few times. I'm looking for a regular Pikachu, not the detective. Then I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. Oh, no need to apologize. I appreciate your time.
Excuse me.
Have you witnessed any Pokemon being detained? Yes, I saw a group of Pokemon, 3 I believe, getting rounded up and taken away. Did you happen to see some kind of a cube-shaped device as well? I did, now that you mention it. One of the police officers attached some to the Pokemon's backs. The Pokemon resisted at first, but they calmed down once those devices were on them. It was strange how they all went so quiet so suddenly. That does sound kind of unnatural. I wonder what those devices are. Do you come to this cafe often? I saw it showcased on TV a little while ago, so I came to check it out. This is my first time here, but it really is a nice place, isn't it? The coffee's great, and that little Colo is so cute. Yes, I'm pretty sure I'll be back. Okay, we've talked to everybody. Okay. Did anything strange happen when the Pokemon were detained? I should try to think of something that fits what I saw during my visit with Pikachu. Devices for controlling Pokemon. Definitely.
Okay.
Could they be devices for controlling Pokemon? Maybe the Pokemon Protection Bureau uses them for stuff like detaining rampaging Pokemon. But if that's the case, is Pikachu okay? I hope it doesn't have any negative effects on him. Dun. Okay, we're done with that. Well, it's getting late. I guess I'll continue my investigation tomorrow. Yeah, you've had a long day, Tim. Both you and the police have been burning the midnight oil lately. I'm impressed. Oh, were the police here? Yeah, I saw Brad for a moment. He said he was going to Fountain Plaza. Oh, really? Maybe I'll talk to Brad before I go home. I don't want to go talk to Brad. I hate Brad. I hate Brad. Brad, a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. Oh, hi, Brad. What are you doing working out here so late? Why, hello there, great detective. I'm finished my work for today, actually. I just thought I'd unwind a bit by gazing at the fountain before heading home. Shame someone went and broke the statue, though. With all due respect, Brad, Pikachu didn't do this. Is that so? And what are you doing out here at this hour? I'm trying to figure out what really happened in this case, and to find the real culprit. Well, good luck with that. Brad, wait, please. You came here this afternoon too, didn't you? So you saw me. Do you... Actually, no. What is it, Brad? Oh, nothing. I think I'll be going home now. After all, tomorrow's bound to be another busy day. So many Pokemon to detain, so little time. You better get home soon, too. A kid like you shouldn't be out past his bedtime. I hate Brad. Brad sucks. Yeah, at least his name isn't Chad. Brad looked like he was about to say something, but he changed his mind. And he seemed to be deep in thought about something, which isn't like him at all. It does make me curious, but it doesn't change what I have to do. I just need to keep investigating this case. But as much as I'd like to keep examining this scene, Fountain Plaza's gotten so dark that I doubt I'd find any new evidence. I'll call it a day and start up again tomorrow. That's when I'll track down the real culprit and solve this case. Okay. Likely story. My nose is itchy. Detainment, day 2. Pikachu. Morning.
Well...
Ugh, is it morning already? Ow. This sure isn't the most comfortable place I've slept. But I guess complaining's not going to get me out of here any quicker. Tim's working hard to prove my innocence. I need to do what I can from the inside. Just watch, Tim. This great detective's going to find some even greater evidence. Let's talk to Pangoro. Do you remember meeting before? Not here, somewhere else, a long time ago. Nope, pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. Really? Sorry, I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here, by the way. I know we're in the police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked up down here. How many floors does the station have? I don't know, but I do know that there are humans on the floor above us. Figures. Is there any way to get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves, even after what happened yesterday. Hi, Zal. If a little zap could scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Well, whatever you're planning, you ought to talk to Luxray about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about the place. Wow, just the guy I wanted to talk to. You gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. Just you watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of my tail. Yeah, that's the spirit. Good luck. Okay, bye. Hey, Sableye. Hey, I want to talk to Luxray. How can I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you? Forget about it. Not gonna happen. I thought you might say that. What say we settle this with a contest, Sableye? A contest? Yeah, but no fighting. We're in a police station after all. This will be a battle of wits between you and me. If you win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win... Bold words for a newbie. Okay, you're on. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3, and I'll let you talk to Luxray. My accent is changing all of a sudden. Huh. Are you sure that's how you want to play this? I'm a detective, you know. Finding things is my whole shtick. And hiding things is mine. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Now turn away and close your eyes. Okay, you can open them again. Now find those jewels, if you can. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, now to search for those jewels. There should be 3 in all.
Hey.
It's detecting time. It's detecting time. Alright, let's examine in here. Found one!
Huh?
Alright, found ya.
Huh?
These plush toys are shaped like berries. I hope nobody mistakenly tries to eat them. A toy box, eh? There sure is a lot of stuff inside. I'll try to get a look at it from a different angle. Okay, well, I found another one. It's right there.
Huh?
Aha! Here's one.
Hey.
Oh, wait. There's other ones up here. I found it. I found it!
Huh?
Wow, he hid a jewel here? Kind of feels like he's making fun of me.
Okay.
Looks like there's nothing more to see here. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We found all of them.
Huh?
Say.
Did you find the jewels? You bet I did, every last one. What do you think of that? What? I never thought you'd find all 3. Now you're going to keep your promise and tell Luxray I want to talk to him, right? I probably don't even have to tell him. This is Luxray we're talking about. He can see through walls, you know. He's probably watching our room as we speak. See through walls, huh? I bet that comes in handy. All I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. You could just talk to him on the roof. Nah, I don't have time to wait for that. There's got to be another way. That looks like a duct. You think I could get into another room through it? The problem is getting up there. I can't just climb up like with Executor. Executor. I don't know how to say that. You're hopeless. Here we go, I guess.
What are you...
He's just tossing him around. That's hilarious. Why do you have to throw him? You could have just put him up there, gently. Okay. Oh, you're that weak little newbie from yesterday. What you come in here for? You act so high and mighty, but I bet you're not really that strong. Stronger than you at least. Some more newbies got brought to the other rooms today, but I bet none of them are as weak as you. There are more rooms. I wonder what's in them. Okay, talk to Leopard now. Luxray has been waiting for you. Okay. Hi. So, you've come, Pikachu. Hi, Luxray. Thanks for that electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet perhaps you're not all talk. I saw what you did with Sableye. It looks like you do have a brain in your head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, did you have something to discuss with me? Yeah, something fishy's going on in the station, and it stinks. I want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can. At least if I have my partner and all of you working together with me. Is that so? Well then, why not? Wow, you didn't take much convincing. I feel like I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. I merely thought that working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. Then why weren't you friendlier to begin with? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burdened by incompetence. Damn. So you were testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are going to get along too well. So what do you plan to do now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. There are 2 more detainment rooms apart from ours. It seems they were put in there. Some newly detained Pokemon. The plot thickens. Wait, Pikachu. Enough talk for now. A human is coming this way. Go back to your room at once. Sure, thanks for the warning, Luxray. That vision of yours really is something else. This is no time for idle banter. Hurry. Okay, see you later then. How are you going to get back into the thing, though?
Someone's coming.
Looks like you're behaving. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday, but it looks like Pikachu's not injured. Were you worried about me? Aw, shucks. Ugh, what a hassle. Huh? Ugh, I'm sick of this. What's going on? It's like he suddenly flipped a personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? What a waste of time. It's just one measly Pikachu. Hey, watch what you're saying about me. Oh, shut up. Pika all you want. No one's coming to rescue you. Read my lips. You're never getting out of here. God damn. What was that all about? He was like a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mysteries just keep piling up in this place. But at least he's gone now. Time to get back to the investigation. I'll go visit the new Pokemon that just got brought in today. Words. Luxray said there are 2 other detainment rooms. I wonder what's going on there. I had to go through the ducks and check.
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Aim for a speed record. Got it. Funny. Barely fits. Cute though.
A perfect 10-point landing.
What a cutie. Alright, let's go find out who got the gun. Phew, that was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, I made it to another room, one that isn't mine or Luxray's. I should go talk to the new Pokemon I heard were brought here. Let's go see. Oh my gosh, it's Morpeko! Hi, Randy. Look at him, he's so cute. Hey, Morpeko, can I talk to you for a second? I got nothing to talk about. Got any food? The PPB's been providing us with food. Huh? You think I got time to wait for those bozos? Well, we're waiting. Why don't you chat with me? It'll help kill time. You're annoyingly persistent, you know that?
Hey.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Morpeko? Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet if I do say so myself. It goes back and forth between being an electric type move and a dark type move. Randy, it won the poll. It won the poll, Randy, but I didn't have a choice. An electric type move, you say? Just to be clear, you haven't done anything to Slowpoke statue, have you, Morpeko? What the heck are you talking about? Why would I do something like that? That's what I thought. Never mind. Forget it. So what are you in for, Morpeko? I'm in here because of some lousy, stinking, no-good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do a thing like that? God, just thinking about it makes me so mad. I understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Making a scene in here won't solve anything. Stop telling me what to do. Morpheko's so cute. Is there something about this place that's been eating at you? Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy. Gah, so hungry. I'm so mad. I'm sure they'll bring me some food later. Just hang in there a bit longer. Yeah, bye. Bye, Morpeko. He's so cute. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, hello there, Intellion. Hey, Intellion, can I talk to you for a bit? And who are you supposed to be? I'm the great Detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get out of here. Now I get it. You must have come from one of the other rooms. I only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do to help? I'm just trying to learn what I can. Even the... Oops, I hit the wrong button. Even the smallest detail can make a difference. Alright, I'll do what I can to assist you. Because he's based off of James Bond. That's why. Thanks, you're a pal.
Hey.
So what's your story, Intellion? I can shoot water from my finger. I water flowers to help them grow. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy, and not just for gardening. I suppose I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live in a more peaceful, elegant life. So what are you in for, Intellion? Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion, after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help attend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you, Intellion. Thank you, but I do wonder who the real culprit is.
Hey.
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Bye, buddy. Luxray said there were 2 other rooms, which leaves 1 more to go. I'll try going there, too. Whee! Whee! How are you going to get up into this one, huh?
Well...
Let's see. How can I get up to the duct?
Thanks for the help, Intellion.
Intellion.
Huh?
Such a thing, not trying not to bite your tongue.
Ow, that hurts.
It's a Levi! Okay, this is the last room. It looked like I could get to the next floor through the duct, but who knows where I'd pop out. Don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now, I'm just gathering intel. It's a patrol.
Hey.
I came all this way. Might as well talk to the Pokemon while I'm here. I meant to. Watchog. Oh, it's Watchog, not Petra. My bad. So you were brought here too, eh, Watchog? What are you doing here, Pikachu? The same as you, I'd imagine. Huh. What? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you some questions, Watchog.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about yourself, Watchog? I can make my eyes glow. That's brilliant. I bet that makes it a walk in the park to see where you're going at night. But you better not look at me then. I glow so bright it can be blinding. Yeah, he does. You follow social really well. How'd you end up in here, Watchog? No, wait. I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now. Well, what do you mean? You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? Yes, exactly. Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone here has been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you, Watchog? Today, so not that long ago, actually. I was startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first, I thought it was really just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. Must have been alarming having people get the jump on you like that.
Hey.
Anything bothering you right now, Watchog? I was protecting the city the best way I know how. So I hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me. With all these Pokemon getting detained, it seemed like things are out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's much you could do to stop it, even if you were out keeping watch. Oh, I hate feeling so powerless. Same, bro. Electricity, please. Oh, what did I? Mind if I ask you a couple questions? Ah, you're Pikachu, aren't you? Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it? It's all your fault. I'm in here because of you. Whoa, wait a second. What are you talking about? You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all the humans are suspicious of me. You've got to be kidding me. Are they just rounding up any electric-type Pokemon they find? Listen to Dene. I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. Huh? Then why did they bring me in? I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
Hey.
You can use electric-type moves, right, Dene? So? What about it? You sure you didn't damage this slowpoke statue? Nah, of course you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck some statue? What possible good could that do me? Point taken. Sorry for doubting you. So you said it's my fault you were brought in here, Dunnit? They must think I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's the PPB even thinking? They really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it.
Hey.
For X. Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back home. I've got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. I don't want Tim to worry either. Is there more? Oh, it's... Oh, look, it's Greedent. Hey, Greedent, can I ask you some questions? Sure, that's fine, but who are you? I'm the great detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, a great detective. That's so cool. So what did you want to ask me?
Hey.
What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemon's. I can bite through and chow down on any berry. Mind using those nice hard chompers of yours to chew a hole in the wall and get us out of this room? Is that a serious question? Guess I bit off more than I could chew with that question. So tell me, Greedent, what are you in for? Who knows? Because I sure don't. I was just eating berries today like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did you? I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you in a fight, you know? No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get in a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel ya. But in that case, why did the PPP detain you?
Hey.
Is anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there aren't any berries here. You don't happen to have any, do you? Afraid not. If you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I guess, but I doubt I'll find any berries just lying around the police station. Alright, we're done. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen berries in this building, but I did see some trash. What sort of trash? Want to see for yourself? 2168. So the note written by a human. It says 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. Mind if I take this note? Well, okay, but only because I can't eat it. Thanks, Greedent. It's me in the trash. All the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. That's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it all up to coincidence. Doesn't anyone else think this is strange? I better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. I'll go talk to Luxray again. Alright, let's go talk to Luxray.
Well...
Okay, how to get up there. Who's gonna put you up there this time?
Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Watchog.
Leave it to me.
What?
Make sure you curl up in a ball. Because he's throwing away like trash. Like trash.
I did it! Ow.
You look so cute, but you must be smart too, for Luxray to invite you to his inner circle like he did. Looks aren't everything. What matters are feelings. My goodness, such stirring words. You're just so full of surprises, aren't you?
Hey.
Tell me about yourself, Liepard. Let's see. Well, I can move around very discreetly. That's about it in terms of special skills. If you can do that, can't you escape this police station? That would be difficult. The police may not notice me, but I can't deceive a machine. Why were you brought here, Liepard? I was spending time with my friends Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time a while ago. They rounded up the whole group of you, did they? Not quite. Our friend Mighty Anna was also with us that day. He's the only one who managed to avoid capture. Why only Mighty Anna? I don't know. Luxray knows more details, but he won't tell me.
Hey.
Has anything been worrying you, Liepard? Yes, I'm worried about Luxray. He seems so down, as if something is weighing heavily on his mind. Any idea what that could be? You'll have to ask him, I'm afraid. Perhaps he'd be willing to open up to you. Maybe. You must be pretty amazing to get into Luxray's good graces, even though you're so weak. I'm not sure that's a compliment or an insult. It's a compliment, of course. By the way, when can we get out of here? Whoa there, a bit of slow your roll. I'm still just exploring the city. The building. That's what I meant to say. Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to leaving this place, though.
Hey.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, Impidimp? I'm good at playing pranks. Startling people is so much fun. Shit, I need to get my meds. What sort of pranks? So, like after dinner's over, I like to prank my partner real good by carrying his dirty dishes to the kitchen. Is that a prank? That's not a prank. How'd you wind up here, Badimp, and why? I used to live with my human partner, but one day a police officer showed up while I was playing by myself and took me here. Had you done anything bad? I mean, I like pranks and all, but I don't think I did anything worth locking me up like this. I just want to get out of here so I can see my partner. Poor little guy. Anything worrying you, Badimp? I guess just thinking about my partner. He's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy who really enjoys my pranks. I just hope he hasn't forgotten about me. I'd be so lonely without him. Don't worry, no one could ever forget a guy like you. Alright, let's talk to Luxray. Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, I went and checked out those other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do. But also, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. Do you know how I could do that without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. Now that'd be out of sight, but how can you and me get out of here? That's simple enough. We just need to open the door. What? What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather, and that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be a guard room, so they're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observed the humans through the walls as they operated the machine, but I don't understand how it works, and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? Do you know anything else, like what sort of controls they used? They appear to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was that note from earlier. Can you get there from the duct in the wall? Won't know till I try. There are currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. Okay. Let's see, which room should I go to? The guard room.
Come on, Leipard. You got this?
I'll try. I do hope we're successful.
At least no one saw that. Hey.
This should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control the detainment rooms from here. So where's the machine he mentioned? Is this it? This ought to be the machine that can unlock all the doors to our rooms. Just like I thought. It's set up to open the doors when the numeric passcode is entered. I'll try the number from the note Greedon gave me. What was it? 2165? No. Shit, what was the number? Two 2168. I was close. 2168. I was close.
Perfect.
Yes, worked like a charm. That should have opened the doors. Long as I'm here, I'll look around and see what info I can dig up about this building. Looks like a floor plan of the police station. It seems to be made for the public, but that's okay. This will make it easier to explore the station. Let's see, I'm in the basement level of the building. There are 2 stories up above, and that's where the human offices are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while. Now to hightail it back to the detainment rooms before any cops show up. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me my due credit, eh? And then let's get investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back.
Luxray, let's do this.
Let's do this!
Come on. Can't someone give me a little help?
You can't even get yourself up there. How precious.
Oh, not like that! Let's go, Luxray!
Where shall we inspect first? I'd like to hear what your plan is. Well, if we're looking at a station investigation, let's start with the first floor. According to the floor plan, we can find a reference room there. The first floor? Very well. Alright, Luxray, let's go. Alright. We're gonna save right here, and we're gonna end there tonight. I definitely want to finish this game. So maybe I'll kind of do what Levi does, and I will, do a poll, like, every stream to see which games you guys would like to see, because I do want to finish this game. This game is super, super fun. But I also want to play my other games, too, so we'll see. And maybe I'll try to stream, like, once I get my computer back, I'll try to stream a few more nights. Like, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night, too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Because I can't do any editing or anything right now anyway. So, hold on a second. Let's go. That's fine if I only got a couple of people. We'll still go raid. Let me see who I've got available to go raid. Who's out there? Who's out there streaming that we can go raid? Oh, let's go raid TCM. We will go raid TCM, so let me throw this in here, and it's hashtag Moonbeam raid, and he's just doing some typical raids and stuff like that. So I'm gonna head on over there, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Good night.